Everyone who is interested in building a more just society has to learn other contexts, about other realities, to even see sometimes the problems that are in their own context.
It requires us to think outside of disciplines, across disciplines, and our students will benefit from an interdisciplinary perspective, but also with engaging with students from other countries.
Large number of Indian citizens, almost 93%, still doesn't have social security. And therefore learning about how to design social policy will be extremely useful.
I think this will be interesting for Georgian students because Georgia is currently trying to develop its own model of a welfare state. So the foreign experience, and especially of the Scandinavian countries, might be interesting for our students too.
For me, just society is one in which all policies are designed thinking in all people.
People living in every community, whether it be in a village or a little rural town, should have an equal and fair opportunity to live a quality life and to be able to ensure that one generation will have a better quality of life than the generation before it.
So just society is for me one which leaves no one behind.
It's also a society which is flexible enough to incorporate any emerging claims of exclusion and marginalization through expanding limits of freedom. And ideally, it's a society where everybody gets to have a voice and everybody's voice is heard.
And more specifically, citizens must access policies and public services such as housing, transportation, education, which are necessary for them to fulfill their basic needs and to achieve personal expectations.
It is supported by the institution which works for the interest and benefit of the population on the ground.
With the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi coining the term Garibi Hatao.
The South African government consists of the legislature, the executive,
Poses a greater burden on goods such as food, clothing, energy, and other items.
In an institutional mutualism that generates benefits, both
most progressive constitutions of its time, it guaranteed the right to free.
I think this course was a great opportunity to learn more about the rule of law and the welfare system, and I would particularly recommend it to any students that are interested in interdisciplinary research, as well as learning more about the Nordic model and how it compares both to Brazil but to other countries like South Africa, India, and Georgia.
The program gave me opportunity to think about importance of interdisciplinarity and how much it matters when you coordinate or take into account the other subjects or other perspectives of planning social policy. This program revealed a lot of knowledge and information.
Just Society has enabled me, in learning new concepts like different welfare models, like Nordic models, Indian models, in global exposure to countries like South Africa, Brazil, Georgia, and India. And the biggest takeaway from this course was I got new connections, I made new friends from South Africa, and that was the greatest learning experience over here. I wish people from all across the world take this course and be evident that they are making a just society.
So I'll certainly recommend the course to anyone who's concerned with the question of race, gender, class inequalities, and also want to view it from an interdisciplinary framework like history and so on.
My name is Ayam. I am from Georgia and I am a PhD student in practical philosophy. I applied for the scholarship at Just Society because I saw this as an opportunity to work on the topic that interests me. During my visit here, I had the had the opportunity to learn more and explore the topic and the theories of distributive justice. And I am also glad that I had the opportunity to meet colleagues. And it's also nice that I could see Denmark. Thank you.
My name is Marianne Ulriksen.
And my name is Vincenzo Pietrogiovanni.
But you were really good. This was
Thanks.
better than I had hoped.
Unexpected.
Was it just that part?
There's a bit of text.
Oh, and so we're almost there, yeah. It's a bit long, but we're managing.
So Vincenzo and Rasmus do it again. We'll make sure that... Yeah. Yes. A little bit forward. Yeah, close. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Am I doing that from the way you in? You need to smile a bit first,
Yes,
right?
smile a bit.
Smile a bit, okay. And then?
Happy holidays and a happy new year.
All right.
That's fine. Now we want lunch.